The heroic homecoming of one of India's Olympic heroes. We're talking about Saina Nehwal, who has returned home. You can see from the pictures on your screens to a hero's welcome, a huge presence of fans, of media trying to get a glimpse of the Olympic hero. Remember, Saina Nehwal returning from London 2012 as one of the medal winners. India's total tally at the Olympics gone up to 4. In fact, surpassing the total achieved at Beijing as well. Shivani Gupta was tracking the very latest across at the Delhi airport. She now joins us for a live update. Shivani, most certainly a hero's welcome for Saina Nehwal, and deservedly so as well. Shivani, if you can hear me, just take us through the scenes you witnessed. A hero's welcome for Saina Nehwal. Alright, we'll try and reconnect with Shivani in a moment. Most certainly a hero's welcome there for Saina Nehwal. Was in fact a heartbreak also in between when she was in contention for in fact a silver medal. You can see live pictures on your screens now. Saina Nehwal flanked by her friends and family there. A huge contingent of media personnel and fans gathered at the Delhi airport to catch a glimpse of India's star shuttler Gopi Chand, her coach as well, by her side, returning after winning a bronze medal at the London Games. This was in fact a huge campaign for her. She battled hard, made it to the semi-finals, the first Indian ever to make it to the semi-finals at the London Olympics, was in contention for gold as well. Had she won that part, it was a heartbreak for her against the world #1 Chinese, but then it came down to a quarter-final clash. In fact, the playoff for the third place, where Saina was then up against the world #2 Chinese, who unfortunately for her was injured after winning the first game. Saina wouldn't have ideally liked to have been on the podium in this fashion, but then she is a champion. She was the fitter opponent throughout the tournament and was likely to come out triumphant anyway. Most certainly playing really well across in London, doing absolutely wonderfully. It was in fact making it to the quarterfinals at Beijing in 2008, going one step beyond, making it to the semis and recovering so well from the heartbreak of the defeat in the semis as well, going on to win bronze and securing a medal for India. Remember, it's been a fantastic campaign across in London for India already. 4 medals in the bag. You're talking about athletes, shooters like Gagan Naran. You've got Mary Kom, the latest to have won at least a bronze. That could be bettered as she's still in contention in the semis. So India's medal haul slowly but steadily increasing. Saina Nehwal, truly one of the main stars, leading the way for India at the London Games, at the Olympics overall as well. And she's just 22 years of age. She's certainly likely to do better in her next Olympics appearance at Rio. She's done so well in the build-up to this, to the games as well, winning plenty of international tournaments, establishing herself firmly within the ranks of other Chinese prolific players, prolific badminton players. Perhaps something which she still needs to crack the Chinese code, as it were, at the highest level, but she's certainly determined to do so. She's getting her game plan going and really making a lot of progress. At this stage, one has to say that what she's been able to achieve as far as India goes, as the badminton goes in the world stage, is unprecedented. Never ever had India secured a medal in badminton, but Saina Nehwal has helped India get one in the sport, and going forth, she is of course promising to do a lot more. Live pictures were on your screen just moments ago. This is what really was happening out there. Saina Nehwal at the Delhi airport.